And today in Baton Rouge, lawmakers continue to address the state's insurance crisis. The House Insurance Committee entertained a host of witnesses running the gamut from insurance pros to university professors. A trio of Arklatex lawmakers sits on that insurance committee. You can see Shreveport Rep. Tammy Phelps asking questions in the lower left. I spoke with all three of those reps this afternoon, starting with District 7's Larry Bagley.
Jeff, we had a long meeting. Had a lot of people there giving information. In fact, there's so much information, it's hard to keep up with all of it. We talked about everything from highway safety to police writing enough tickets on the roads to lawyers advertising on billboards and the fact that your credit rating has something to do with your rates.
Shreveport's Tammy Phelps told me that credit rating is calculated somewhat differently than your regular credit score. She did agree with Bagley that there was almost too much information to digest.
So all of this data and all this presentation, I don't know how productive it may have been today. Yeah. And maybe I just wasn't privy to what we were looking for, other than gathering information as we go on to try to put our hands around things that we can actually address that may cause a decrease in rate, and I don't think we're going to have it.
Which doesn't sound too encouraging. Now, I also spoke with State Rep. Dennis Bamberg of Bossier City. He is in the insurance business, and he says the Insurance Committee is trying to narrow down the issues to pinpoint where best to address legislation.
I think today what you probably heard was severity and frequency, severity and frequency, severity and frequency, because we have more severity of claims by the amount of money that's paid for each claim, and we have more claims than other states that have the same amount of cars and drivers as we do, so per 1,000 people. So that being said, we have to have legislation to affect one of those two issues.
Bamberg believes the committee will eventually land on addressing the severity of claims. And among other things, he'll encourage insurance companies to fight frivolous lawsuits.